I would like to start off by thanking everyone for coming to help celebrate this very special occasion for Ryan and Lisa's wedding. I cannot believe it is happening, but my big bro is finally getting married. As Ryan's younger brother and the best man, I'm very honored to be standing here in front of you today. Now, although the news came as a shock to many of us, I can honestly say that I am beyond excited for the two of you to finally tie the knot. Ryan, you'll be starting a new chapter in your life, and this means many changes will be happening. And although this may be very hard for you, I have faith that you can hit them in stride. Lisa, you have no idea what you've gotten yourself into, but the best of luck to both of you. Now, on a more serious note, I would like to share with everyone the relationship between Ryan and I. Being just a few years younger than him, it's safe to say that I followed in his footsteps on many occasions, such as hobbies, sports, and even joining the same fraternity as he did. If Ryan had a favorite sports team, then they were usually my favorite team as well. Or if Ryan bought a new video game, then I had to have that same game. I was his shadow for much of my childhood. Growing up, Ryan was a kid full of ideas. Every week, he would come up with a new idea on how he was going to become rich. And being the naive young boy I was, I wanted to be a part of it every time. Whether it was mowing lawns or shoveling driveways, there was always one thing in common with all the work. I was usually the only one doing it. As much as I hated it at the time, this taught me a very valuable lesson growing up, that you have to work hard for everything you want in life. As Ryan's younger brother, I also looked up to him for guidance on many things. Sometimes this was for better and sometimes for worse. If you were to ask Ryan, he would tell you that he is the ladies' man in our family. But this can easily be refuted by his lack of any girlfriends prior to Lisa. Even so, Ryan has continuously given me unrequested advice on women over the years, to all of which have failed. But with all that bad advice has come some good advice as well. Having experienced everything before me, Ryan has passed down more than just clothes. He has shared most everything he has learned along the way. Ryan showed me how to become a successful college student and has even helped shape my future career path. And thanks to his focus on having fun rather than schoolwork, we were even able to share a year together in college. This past year has been one of the most exciting years of my life, and I have Ryan to thank for that. He has gone out of his way to show me the ropes at KU and make my first year that much more memorable. Ryan and I have had a great relationship throughout all the years. He may never admit that I'm the better athlete, which I am, and even though I've had to deal with numerous late-night phone calls to come pick him up and his friends downtown, or cleaning up his messes after him, Ryan has always been there for me. Whether it was throwing the baseball around late at night in the backyard, or rebounding for me in the driveway, Ryan was there. Sometimes you have to take a little bit of the bad in order to grow or get better. And however much he may have roughed me up, or however hard he threw the baseball at me, he has toughened me up and turned me into the man I am today. And for all this, I want to say thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, will you please raise your glasses in honor of the bride and groom? And let's all make a very special toast to all the memories we've shared, and to many more in the future, and to a long and prosperous marriage for the happy couple. So, thank you.
Still here.